For the whole holiday season, we're on a mission to find all of the best light shows and displays that our state has to offer you. Today, we're going to Glastonbury for a thrilling display put on by a local police officer. Mark Robbins is your reporter checking out all the holiday fun. He's joining us right now on Chalker Hill. Mark?
Yes, Kara, with the Keeney family, the Keeney Thrill on Chalker Hill, they call it. And Kenny Keeney's with me, and, of course, a man that needs no introduction. Hi, Frosty. Look at that. This is fantastic. Kenny, tell me about this. Why do this? What's the fun and what's the purpose?
The purpose is to just spread joy amongst our community, honestly. I know that some people struggle during the holiday season, so this is kind of, for me, it's something where people can come out, kind of get rid of their fear for 5 minutes, drive by, enjoy the lights, bring them back to their childhood, so to speak, and just spread some peace out here.
It really is a trip kind of down memory lane. Now, I've seen a lot of displays, and there's different themes or styles, maybe is a better word. You like the big inflatables, I take it. What is the reasoning for that?
I think I like the challenge of them personally. You know, the lights are fun, but the inflatables are really challenging because you have to stake them in, you have wind to deal with, and I think I just enjoy that part of it. Plus, you know, it seems like the kids relate to those a lot better. They seem to really enjoy those and see the characters and stuff, so that's kind of my method with it.
How long does it take you to put this together?
It's 2 months, easy 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah,
and do you have a setup, do you have a blueprint?
So I do. I've kind of mapped it out. We've had underground wires put out, so we have power poles because, you know, a lot of people ask how you do it, and you really have to run the electrical first to make sure because it takes a lot of power. There's over 160 extension cords out in the yard, so there is somewhat of a blueprint to it, but each year what we try to do is add a new piece in or change something here or there, and the idea is to set it up, which is kind of funny because when you look at it straight on, it looks like everything's in front of each other, but the idea is when you drive by or walk by, you get a different view of something every time.
It's a real science to this. How many years you've been doing it, and do you have a favorite display?
I do. So I've been doing this, I would say, my whole adult life. My father had passed away on Christmas Day when I was 1, and this is what inspired me to bring joy to a lot of different families and people. And I would say that for me, I got to go with the big Frosty. I mean, that's kind of the big centerpiece for me.
Well, you have that Frosty, and then you have this Frosty over here, yes. and Frosty, I know you don't speak too much, but can you give me a yes or a no? Is this the favorite? You've seen a lot of displays. This got to be your favorite? Very much so. And are you who came first, you or the big Frosty? Which one? You. Okay. All right. Well, we have Frosty, we have Kenny. We also have another live shot coming up in about an hour on Channel 3 Eyewitness News, and a chance for some more talk and some more viewing. Come out to the Keeney Holiday Thrill on Chalker Hill, and it's running for how long?
So we run it right up, we'll run it to the New Year's, but usually during the weekday we run it to about 10 o'clock at night. On the weekends we run it a little bit later. Just depends on, you know, what's going on. As we get to Christmas time, we have it on a little bit more, and we have some characters like Frosty. Fortunately, last night we had Santa Claus that made the visit. We have Olaf.
I miss Santa.
You miss Santa. You miss Santa. You know, he's a hard act to follow. You know?
He really is, but maybe another time. But there will be another live in about an hour. Until then, your reporter here in Glastonbury, Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.